Alright, my SouFLoTV audience, anybody who knows me knows that I come from the rural parts of Jamaica where it's dark in those hills. And from I was a child until now, government still has not installed any street lights in some of the darkest corners of Jamaica. But guess what? We are doing it for ourselves. Just link up with Masicka Limited because these solar powered street lights are powerful. They are commercial grade, remote controlled, they are waterproof, and did I mention that they are solar powered? So you don't have to wait on JPS, you don't have a bill to pay. These are powered by God's Son. Yes, and you stay on the ground and you remote control it to the brightness of your liking and all these things. Light up your lanes and streets and farms and corners and areas and be safe. All the information needed is on the screen, and Masicka deals with your installation and everything. Call them right now and get yourself out of the darkness and into the light, and tell them that SouFLoTV sent you. Alright? Alright, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. Listen, I don't want that video here too long, right? But somebody says, SouFLo, how come you ain't doing no more dancehall reviews and nothing like that to have to do with dancehall? Like, you alienate your whole dancehall audience, brother. Well, you know, the person went on to say, who is the new king of dancehall? Is it Alkaline or is it Masicka? Well, you know, my answer to that naturally is, you feel like say I saw king come, wife when I come there. You feel like say I saw king forward upon the throne, brother. Eh? You think the king of dancehall music just forward like that, like is a title you just drop on anybody? Yes, there are some great artists out there. Are some good artists out there who are on their way to greatness. But that crown is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. But just have this discussion last night. And I had the discussion the day before. And I had the discussion earlier today. So I say, you know what? Since you want me to do a comparison between Alkaline and Masicka, I will definitely do that comparison for you. Don't kill me for my opinion now, you know. We're all entitled to our opinions, and naturally, we don't have to agree on everything, but we can still keep it respectful like family members, don't? Right, you might not like everything when mommy say, or what your brother or sister say, but you still love them regardless, don't it? Alright, so it's no love lost, it's just my opinion. So the conversation we were having yesterday, I even put Beenie Man in it. Because I asked the person, I said, do you know what it takes to not only do dancehall music at top quality, to have an audience grow with you for generation to generation, but to be around for 30 plus years in a genre that is ever changing and to be relevant still? We have to give people like Beenie Man them props, friend. You can't go around it, no matter what, right? The person replied and said, you know what, SouFLo, true you talking or true you talk. So here what? Beenie Man was the dancehall king, or the king of dancehall of yesteryear. And I know say you already are going to say Vybz Kartel is still the king of dancehall. I said, whoa, what a thing. Yeah, it's been 13 years or 12 years and plus. Vybz Kartel himself went to behind those walls. You understand, behind the prison walls. And Vybz Kartel has been somewhat out the way, doing what he can, basically from where he's at. And still, it's like you'd have said to somebody, say, listen, me I give you the place for run. And I won't be back. I'll see you in 12 years. Let's see if any of you can run the place, run the genre, wear that crown. That means that by the time I forward back, people not even that to mention me no more cause I your thing this. Nobody has been able to do it. Nobody has been able to do it. That in itself speaks volumes. So we're not going to talk about who is the new king of dancehall, because there is no new king of dancehall. Vybz Kartel is still the king of dancehall and has been that for quite some time now and remains that today. Right? Right now we just send prayers up and keep our spirit up and hope say in bust off that thing where I come forward next. And you know the rest is no bail or nothing. Just dash for the case, send the man a road make dancehall nice again for real, because it really feels like it's incarcerated to a degree. Now, with that said, the question I was asked was about Masicka versus Alkaline. So me do diligence and research. I didn't want to be talking about something I wasn't listening to, wasn't paying attention to. So I spent between last night and this morning listening to a lot of Alkaline songs and a lot of Masicka songs. I spent a lot of time between last night and this morning paying attention to where the energy is at in the genre of dancehall music, not just in Jamaica, throughout the Caribbean diaspora, throughout, foreign countries as well, to include big broad countries like the UK and USA and over Canada and these places, right? And some places in Europe as well. And I must tell you, and I must be 100% honest, must be 100% honest. In a time gone by, I would say Masicka was trailing behind Alkaline, because Alkaline did not do him thing, right? Give him respect where it's due. But for some reason, I don't know what happened to Alka. It looked like Alkaline, I'm not going to use the word drop off, because he definitely never drop off, because I've seen him move his concert series, New Rules. I've seen him move New Rules strategically out of Jamaica. And it was bigger and more successful twice already in the United States of America, right? I'm sure him scrape up a heavy bag if you're talking about money and that. Maybe that's why the man just make a huge amount of money one time and just say, you know what? I don't really have to prove myself no more still, because I'm solidified in a dancehall now, so I can't just put out music when I feel like it, when I feel motivated. You know, some artists though, I can't write a song if I'm not motivated. I can't write a song if I'm not feeling the vibes. I can't force my creativity. Some artists are like that, and I don't know if that's what's going on with Alkaline. Somebody said to me the other day, she don't know if it was a female. She said she don't know if Alkaline have writer's block, or if he's just in a place where him not feel like highly motivated to do dancehall again. So I went and I looked. Cause first I was saying, well, him not really drop nothing, Then me go look. So I spent last night to this morning, see my paper and pen here now. I spent last night to this morning listening to Feel Like God, Nah Left a Game, Not a Clone, No Rival, Is You, C300, First Touch, Mad Love, Boss, Make Things Happen, Nah Laugh, Can't Tame, Top Prize, Ripple Effect. Those are the songs I listen to. See, come here, look for songs that are not so far back and songs that are most current and trailing off into within the last year space leading up to today. See? Because I don't want to mention too many songs and then people are like, SouFLo, that's from 2 years ago or 3 years ago. So, may I listen to the man current? I'm listening to his current catalog, or pieces of his catalog then. And may I say to myself, say, the only 2 songs that resonate, that actually, this is how you know a song gone. You walk around and I sing the song, and you don't even know why you are singing the song. It just pop in your head, and you realize that you know a lot of the words to the song, right? Boss. Boss for every boss. Done for every done. Ever militant. Alka. That are the only song out of all the songs that Alkaline has, what we just mentioned, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 songs, and I remember just one. Only one of them have that oomph effect to it. Me go check Masicka. Me I listen to Masicka whole 438 album. Mad sitting. Don't want to go too far back though. I was just checking to see where the growth was Because like I told you, for me, one time gone, Alka was ahead in my lead, Masicka thing. See? Then me check Generation of Kings. I'm like, fuck. From 438 to Generation of Kings. 438, by the way, mad sitting. It's definitely one you want to keep. Generation of Kings is a fucking collector's item. Yeah, just like that. It's a straight up collector. Masicka's album, Generation of Kings, is a timeless piece of collector's item. No joke about it. Dancehall. Not only that, to see the growth from the 438 album, the natural progression moving up to the Generation of Kings album, it knocked Alka right out of the park, my friend. Yeah, and I know Alkaline Vendetta fans or whoever see this, they're gonna be like, hey boy, you never like Alkaline, bro, look, that shut the mirror. Cause you know somehow know and love cuss on social media, on social media, for people that don't even know you or wouldn't even recognize you in any kind of way or anything. But I understand how it go when you have your favorite artist and their words mean something to you. Don't forget to know, I'm not trying to be any way disrespectful in this review because I understand that music is subjective. Music is subjective just like how food is subjective. Yeah, you might get a cup of peanut porridge and you might say, what is this? I don't like it. I don't like how it tastes. Something about it, right? And me get a cup of peanut porridge and that's my favorite porridge. I want to find out which part I can get the same one there every day. So music is subjective just like food is subjective. Certain things Alka saying lyrics that might resonate more with some people. Maybe his image might resonate more with some people. Maybe his, his delivery might resonate more with some people. His work ethic might resonate more with some people. I just like the fact that Masicka seems to be the one who make up his mind, say, this a gonna be mine. In a some way, shape or form. Him a press gas and him nah ease up off of the gas pressing. See? So, and when I say him nah ease up off of the gas pressing, by the time I put this together, I lift up my head and I say, alright, I put up the camera and do my review now, comparing the two artists. I look at my damn computer and I say, 20matic drop, song and video. 20matic song and video. I'm not gonna lie to you. As soon as I put 20matic song and video on, I pause. I watch probably a little bit more than half of it and I have to rewind, go all the way back at the beginning. To this minute I'm doing this video right here, I have not fully watched the whole of 20matic. Why? Because I'm watching it like it's a movie. I'm watching it like I want to see everything when I eat. I'm watching it like he's not stopping. And you can see the progression. One of the things about Alkaline that bothers me is the quality of his videos. And I'm like, yo, when Alka go get some better video? The songs don't resonate with me either. So you remember, you asked me for my personal opinion, The songs don't resonate with me either. I'm not telling no lie. Alkaline old album from way back when, I said this on another video before. The album that come on while me and my woman do a thing, sex. I will write out the whole album from the first song to the last song. And the thing can repeat and start play over again. So I'm not the kind of person where if I hear Alkaline music, I'm going to be like, oh, stop playing it. Take that off. Me don't want to hear it. Have nothing against the artist. Very talented artist who was very intelligent at his marketing strategy and how he would separate himself from the pack in the industry of music. Cause boy, Jamaica look like it have 1 million artists. And you're going to have to figure out how to separate yourself from the pack. Of the 1 million artists that Jamaica have, 500,000 of them are talented. Of that 500,000 that's talented, you probably have 100,000 that has what it takes to make it to the next level. And then you have the handful that is super special, that's going to make it. And Alkaline was a part of the super special group that was going to make it regardless of whatever. That's why I make it seem that. But if you ask me where he's at now, the king of dancehall title or the next king, or him not in another running there again. Alka coming like him stop try. Now him just drop music. And he's probably living a very comfortable life. And that's the reason why, you know, sometimes comfort takes away your motivation. You know what I mean? It's different from when an artist super hungry and they're like, yo, I have to make it. You never hear man spit lyrics like when them broke, hungry and have to make it, you know. You see, after they make it, most artists turn to them name brand clothes and them a brag about the Benz where them drive and, you know, the big house behind the big gate and couple rifle for protect the place and nothing else come out of them other than that, right? See, so I'm at Masicka, Fight For Us, big song, collaboration with Fair. You have Pieces with Joshy, so I go back 1 year, just picking up the pieces from the struggle of life and my journey. Man, a warrior dog, we stand sturdy. You see how the song them just meds in my head and them just come out like out of my head. Like me can just spit the lyrics to them from you say the name for them. Tyrant. Limelight, limelight, limelight. Jordan in I'm prime. With a shock of my skill. Jordan in I'm prime. March with Dexter Daps. Stars Are Us. And the Stars Are Us. With Popcorn. Reverse Time. Black Sheep. Triumph with Chronic Law and Lila Ike. Powerful piece of tune, see? Rifle. District 1. So it name on the album something. Carbon. Rainfall. Broken. Yo. This is what's going on right now if you should compare Alkaline to Masicka. I want everybody out there take this with a grain of salt. Subtract your emotions. And think what me just say. Masicka for about the last year, 2 years have been making songs that stick in a people's brain. Alka have been making songs that feeds his fan base, but them not really sticking on nobody's brain. You understand what I say? Right. So that's where it's at. If you ask in my opinion on where is Masicka versus where is Alkaline in a dancehall music. If you can ask me, well, what could Alka do different right now then? You know, there was a time when, I don't know, it's like, I did feel like say Alkaline just take up this bad man thing, like this gunman thing. And I don't know if some people write too much about a certain topic title, you know, and then them feel like them have to start live it. I watch a lot of dancehall artists, and soon as them sing two gun song, the way how them move in a real life, you would have said it's a gunman that. And I think that took away from Alkaline's immense talent. Like Alkaline can write a song on any topic. And I've listened, the other day we were there at Jamaica and I'm driving around and put on some Alkaline music. I may not even remember what the song was. But I was like, yo, he must have some deep stuff in that song here. And it was really the first time I kind of deeply meds. And I said, you know, so that you can sing, DJ, do any topic in a song. So, me don't know, me just feel like at one point him take up this gunman, badman, rifle talk thing and gangster something. And then now it's like him can't find himself back again kind of thing. So, it was cool to hear First Touch, right? First Touch. Remember when time Alka did run the girls them for a while? Yeah? The man had every girl at one point, do you want to turn a devil? Yeah. Tonight every girl another devil. You see from that era they gone? and love me, make me live my life, we go back in a classic Alkaline. Coming all the way up to where we at now. I just feel like him lost something, you know. Maybe he matured and him life changed, but it go in a different direction, like, or maybe meds not too clear, or maybe he's just making songs that are just not hitting, you know. But for an artist who is so talented that should be able to and could write on any topic, I just feel like him need to free up him creative space, and then the songs will start being memorable again. You understand? But that is what Masicka have over Alkaline right now. Almost every song Masicka drop is a song that is memorable. Is a song where you have to sing it later without hearing it playing around you, kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's right there. So if Masicka is ahead of Alkaline right now, that's my summation of the whole thing. Masicka is definitely ahead of Alkaline in the dancehall space right now. Right now. Let me close this video by saying this. Two young, talented artists, front of the pack regardless, because that's why I said I would never use the word fall off for Alkaline, but him not up there like how he should be, or like how I think he could be then, right? That's right there. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and you answer the question yourself in the comment section below. Was I wrong? Am I off? Comparing Masicka to Alkaline, which one you think are run a lead right now? Talk up. Let's have this discussion. And remember, before you say anything about, oh, why do we have to compete against each other? Because iron sharpen iron, my friend. And dancehall music has always been super competitive. It's not a space where you just drop in and it's like, oh, I made it. And oh, now I'm on top. And oh, now I'm the king. And I'll just stay here. No, dancehall music is ever changing. Fast, quick, swift, moving. You have to be up to the time with it. You understand? Yeah. So, and that's right there. So it's about competing, but it's about friendly competition and sharpening each other to bring out the best in each other. The whole of way I got dead and left dancehall music, and dancehall music will be right here, evolving and uplifting and kicking off doors for many more to step through and do even more greatness than what's done now. That part. I'll catch y'all on the next video. It's SouFLoTV. Big up to my dancehall audience who normally used to come to SouFLoTV for dancehall content. This one is for you. I'm out. Peace.
Listen, it's 2024, okay, and the world is different. You can actually have a date with somebody in a completely different Caribbean country. Say, for instance, you are in Jamaica and you are looking for a fine Trinidadian woman, or a woman from Grenada or Guyana or Antigua or Barbuda. Same thing for the women. You might be a Jamaican woman living in Jamaica, but you are into Trinidadian men or men from Barbados or other parts of the Caribbean. Well, look no further. 7:30 p.m. Jamaica time. Tune in as Scotch Bonnet and Time goes live on the channel called Scotch Bonnet and Time. It's a dating affair for the Caribbean audience, linking all the Caribbean countries together. The only requirements are that you are at least 20 years old. That means you have 2 years of experience or more. And come on in and have some fun. Do you have what it takes to spice up somebody else's life? Let's see. See you there, 7:30 p.m. Jamaica time on the YouTube channel called Scotch Bonnet and Time as they go live. Come see if you can meet your special person. See you then. Alright, my SouFLoTV audience, anybody who knows me knows that I come from the rural parts of Jamaica where it's dark in those hills. And from I was a child until now, government still has not installed any street lights in some of the darkest corners of Jamaica. But guess what? We are doing it for ourselves. Just link up with Masicka Limited, because these solar powered street lights are powerful. They are commercial grade, remote controlled, they are waterproof, and did I mention that they are solar powered? So you don't have to wait on JPS, you don't have a bill to pay. These are powered by God's Son. Yes, and you stay on the ground and you remote control it to the brightness of your liking and all these things. Light up your lanes and streets and farms and corners and areas and be safe. All the information needed is on the screen, and Masicka deals with your installation and everything. Call them right now and get yourself out of the darkness and into the light, and tell them that SouFLoTV sent you. All right.